Yo. All right, we're back in the building. If the volume's a bit loud, just make sure you put the volume down on TikTok and do all the good stuff. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's happening. I wasn't going to come on today, and I thought, you know what? I might as well just come on and have a look at what the markets are doing. So that's the 1 minute time frame. So where was the London session move? That London session move was literally there. Or yeah, it was about there. It was just a 1 2 3. It was nothing good. It was nothing great because London session was just chopping, and it was chopping horrible. Hi Bella, hi Red Tie. How you doing, guys? Then we've had, and then I came off the charts. I came off the charts at 10 a.m. this morning. I thought, nah, forget this. And then now we've had this move here, and also we've had, where is it? This move. Okay, this move here. So if you caught this move right now, you're good. And if you didn't, then I don't know what you were doing, guys. All right, let's see if we can get a few more people on. That was a 1 2 3. That was fast. I love that because look, you're risking about, that's a bit too much to risk for me on what prop firm I'm using. I'm on take profit trader at the moment, so I wouldn't mind risking $330. Yeah, that's fine. Ideally I would want to risk just $300 on this trade. I wouldn't want to risk more because it was pretty volatile as well. Yeah, to be fair, I think $300 would just be the maximum I would have risked. All right, guys, who's with us right now? Bell, I'm in a buy. Would you recommend holding it? Yeah, possibly. It all depends on what's happening in this area where we are right now. This is the area where I don't know what's going to happen. So I've come out of my buy. But if it's part of your game plan, you might want to hold it and see if it's going to continue pushing up, because there is a possibility price might just keep going up because you've had the reversal here. Price pushing up, but I'm going to do higher time frame analysis in a second. Not sure why this is not connecting my chat box up, guys. I'm in a buy now. You recommend it? Thank you, SM. No problem. How long you been trading, Bella? Just connecting my TikTok chat back up because the chat keeps dropping off, so if you just bear with me a moment. It's a bit of a fresh air coming on at New York session. I had been out, got some fresh air, and come back on now for New York session because London session was kind of like just lame, whack. Could get no entries. This was the fucking banging entry. So if anyone got this, it was on the 1 minute time frame. If anyone caught this, this was absolutely wicked. I need to charge my phone battery as well. Annoying me. It's annoyingly low at the moment, guys. All right, so if you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and if you're on TikTok, make sure you hit the follow button. I'm going to start taking this live over to YouTube more. Well, I'm on YouTube anyway, but I want it on Twitch and Kick and all the rest of them as well, but I'm not sure what kind of audience I'll be getting if I do stream on them as well. So yeah, so if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're on TikTok, make sure you hit the follow button because I need the followers to keep growing my channel. And I've got a community as well, so if you want to join the Discord is for free. I'll be uploading my first video on the Discord today. That's going to be a technical analysis. It's going to be a technical, what should we call it? Where is it? Let me just load up my Discord. So guys, if you're enjoying the Discord, I'll put the link in the chat in a moment, but it's also in the link in the bio if you're on TikTok. and it's the link in the description if you're on YouTube. So a lot of the community, they're not really chatting much in there at the moment because it's just a new place, but it's for everyone. So guys, there's going to be a learning hub. I've just added this on today. There's a learning hub in the Discord, and if you click on that, it'll be a technicals boot camp. Everybody can get involved. Today the first video is going up. You got a list of videos that I will be putting on there and more, but today we are going to be adding the video for order blocks, how to identify order blocks and how to trade order blocks. So if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. Bills, are you not trading on New York session? Yeah, we've put this one up already, Bill, and he's already hit take profit. Yeah, so the first video is going to be order blocks, but let me just get that link and I'll link it into the chat. We need another nice retracement to go again, but we're going to do high time frame analysis in a minute, so you guys just all hold tight. I like it a bit fast paced. I don't like it very slow. Like in the mornings it can be very slow. So guys, I've added the link in the chat so you can join the Discord for free. All right, so who's trading NQ right now? Who's trading NQ? You shouldn't have missed this trade though. This trade was the one that shouldn't be missed. So who's trading NQ live, guys? I see a lot of people are just joining and dropping off, joining and dropping off. Maybe because this is the first time I'm doing a actual New York session. So yeah. So no, everybody should have actually caught this trade if you're trading New York session, but this was on the 1 minute time frame. Possibly need to put the volume down, the sound. Maybe so. Maybe that's what's making people drop off, possibly. No idea. Oh well. Bills, are you not trading the New York session? I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm trading the New York session. So let's have a look at what the markets have been doing. Go on to the 1 hour time frame. Move that line there for now. Price pushed up, pushed right back down, so it went below this fair value gap but shot back into the fair value gap again. So price can either just keep chopping around here, maybe push down slightly, or it can just keep pushing up. Now we don't know at the moment, but let's have a look at the let's have a look at the 30 minute. So on the 30 minute time frame, on the 1 hour, just this much of it's the fair value gap, but on the 1 hour this whole moves a fair value gap, and you've got like a demand zone below it, which they call like an order block, but it didn't quite tap into that. It's just pushed off straight from this fair value gap. But we need to see what price is doing. Is it going to stay within this area, or is it going to push out of this area? The 15 minute, okay. Five minute, it's not really a nice entry on the 5 minute. 3 minute, it looks pretty shitty as well. I think the entry was on the 1 minute. The 3 minute, nope, not nice. So look at the 2 minute, nah, not nice. And if you go on the 1 minute, you got a nice entry on the 1 minute. We go on to the 1 minute time frame. You can see, let me just get my favorite tool out, the zigzag tool. Look, price pushed down, pushed up, pushed down, pushed up, pushed down. It had already broken structure to the upside. So where was the entry? Let's have a look. Price pushed up, pushed down, and there was like a, yeah, this order block type of zone here. It's not really an order block on the 1 minute. It's got a slight fair value gap. That was the entry. Let's have a look 1 second. Yeah, slightly riskier, but you could see what market was doing. You could see it started pushing up, retraced down, it pushed up, back into this area. Yeah, you could tell it was going to go up from there, but it depends what it's going to do now. Is it respecting this area and going to continue pushing up, or is it going to start changing direction and you'll be able to catch a sell maybe? Let's have a look. Let's have a look if something else shows up. Behold, Banudi, been in since 3975, but I'm out now. 3975. So you on the sells, bro? Yeah, you've been selling, man. So was you in from the Asian session? Wow, not even the Asian session. Where are you talking? 3975. Oh, that's, you're on gold. That's what I'm saying. That's all the way down here. I was like, that's not, it's not MNQ. Yeah. You're on gold, bro. Yeah. Okay. You bought on gold at 3975. Okay, that makes sense. So ideally, if price keeps pumping up, you might want to find an entry on the retracement. But if price pushes down, you want to see like a change of character on the 1 minute time frame, and you want to see nice momentum in the candles. You don't want to see choppy candles. You see choppy candles now, you don't want to take a trade. This was very risky, but you could just see the pattern, what it was doing. You could see price was slowly pushing up. So if you just caught a 1 2 3 here, that'd be nice. You could have just done a 1 2 4 nicely. That'd be good. But 1 2 3 was easy there. The chart looked similar. Behold, Banundi. Yeah, it does sometimes. Sometimes they do look like they move very similar. But yeah, it's a bit different. Maybe because I was zoomed in, it looked a bit similar. But yeah, gold pushed right back up, didn't it? Wow, gold's been pumping today. God damn. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow button. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you're following. We need to grow our followers. We're on 4,015 at the moment. We need to push it to 5,000. So every single person and every help counts. TikTok's not pushing the live out as much as it should be. It's doing this every day. I think it's just trying to find a similar audience every single day. But yeah, again, it's not pushing the live out again today, which is strange. Come on, TikTok. What is wrong with you? Just got a message from my cousin. Let's have a look at what he's saying. Couldn't find you. Behold, Banudi. What do you mean? You couldn't find me, bro? My cousin said +8, $487 on Lucid so far. Power of 3, New York, or probs B67 if I held. I entered 2 positions rather than letting one ride whole way. Oh, nice, nice. See my cousin right there, he's doing well, he's doing well. Bum bum. Oh my god, I can't believe the live Twizzy in the house. Twizzy, it's been about a week or 2, bro. Where you been? Where you been, Twizzy? Twizzy, we missed you. Where the hell have you been? And tell us, how much have you racked up today? How much money have you racked up today, Twizzy? All right, looks like a few people have started joining us. Nice. Yeah, I think TikTok's got an algorithm problem. It's just not pushing the live. Longs from 95. Longs from 95. 95 on what? NQ, bro? Twizzy. Can't figure out where you're saying. Are you saying 30.95? So right from the bottom. You're talking about right from the bottom. Yeah, I wouldn't have entered it right from there. I need to like see what's happening with price. So I would need like a little bit of confluence, like this push up and a retracement. So you had this, like some people just got in right at the bottom because they're like probably reading order flow, volume profile. I don't know. But I'm just following market structure, so I need a little bit of confluence to see what's happening. All the price had been mitigated on the left hand side, so there was no like fair value gap, so no reason for price to continue pushing down in this case. So now we had this chop and retrace consolidation here on the 1 minute time frame. Once price pushed out, it retraced. I waited for the second push out and then the retracement into this area here, and I thought, okay, it wasn't a clean entry, but I could see what was happening. That's why I've taken that trade. Scarfagio Scarfagio Canal said hi Scarf, how you doing? If you're on YouTube, make sure you smash the subscribe button, because I need to grow my YouTube channel big time now, because nothing's been happening on there. It's been quite quiet for a while. Twizzy, I was in Paris. Twizzy, I hope you had a good time, bro. Young, bro, I'm new to this. I need a total breakdown. Okay, what do you need a breakdown on? Ask me the questions and I'll give you the answers. Twizzy, I have more than enough confluence. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. You're like one of the big players now, because every time I see you, you've always caught the top or the bottom. It's absolutely crazy, bro. The whole trade. You need a breakdown of the whole trade. Well, the breakdown of the whole trade would be price just kept pushing down. It came into this. Okay, so let me just go. Let me do it from the higher time frame. So on the higher time frame, on the 1 hour time, price didn't risk. Okay, Yeah, that's why I knew TikTok's being strange, is not pushing the live out. But yeah, it seems to have connected back again. Lost connection, but it's reconnected. Okay, so the whole trade, you're back on now. So this was the fair value gap, yeah? But price actually pushed below it, and it looked like it was disrespecting it, but obviously it pushed right back through it again. That was on the 1 hour time frame. But if you drop down to the 30-minute time frame, this whole area was a fair value gap. So there was an imbalance in price. So because since yesterday we've not had a massive retracement after this push up, we had this push up yesterday. Sorry, since day before yesterday we ain't had the massive retracement. So since yesterday we've had this massive push up, and then we've had a retracement back into this fair value gap. And the reason I took that trade is because after I seen price respecting this area here and kind of reversing, I was on the 1 minute time frame, and then when price pushed down, I had nothing on the left to take a trade from to keep carrying on pushing to the downside, and it looked like price had started to reverse. So price pushed up, retraced, it pushed up, changing character, retraced into this slight little fair value gap, and this is where I took the entry because I knew it'd be nice. It's just one of the entries that I normally go for. 1 to 3, 1 to 4, easy. Hour of Aaron's, hi bro. Hour of Aaron's, are you in a trade right now? No, I'm out of the trade now. I'm literally out of the trade. It was this one here. Scarf, do you actually make a living with trading? Yes, I do, Scarf. Genuinely been trading for 6 years now, and on and off. Learned something, but just always in constant drawdown, and ultimately lost big time. Scarf, you said you've been trading 6 years. Make sure you just join our Discord. The link is in the description. Otherwise, I'm going to put the link in the chat now. The Discord is for free, don't worry. I'm going to be putting videos on there. One video is going on today for a technical boot camp that I'm going to put on every Wednesdays. The videos are free as well. So the video I'll upload today at 7 p.m. GMT time. That's going to help you with technical analysis. I'll have one video on every single week. That will help you a lot. Not implying that you can't just because I'm not able to, but genuinely curious, like, can retail traders, small fishes like us, genuinely learn to be profitable in, let's say, a year of learnings? Nah, I've been on it 3 years, bro. 3 years, and well, just over 3 years now. 2 years of it was just shambles for me. I was losing so much money, so much money. It's only clicked for me when I started learning market structure and how the markets actually move, higher time frame analysis. I know you get people out there that just have a strategy like an orb strategy or something, and they just play the strategy out and that works for them. That's absolutely fine. But once you pair that strategy up with market structure and you start learning how to read market structure, yeah, you'll absolutely smash it. But then once you do learn market structure and how the markets are moving, the next problem is entry and exit on trades. Because what happens is you enter, you might be entering slightly late, or you're oversizing and your stop loss is too small and price taps you out and then continues in your direction. That's another problem you'll end up getting. And then another problem you end up getting is on prop firms following rules. And then another problem you'll end up getting is psychology, trying to follow rules, and you just keep bombing yourself out because you can't get your psychology right, because you let your emotions control you when you're trading. Yes, Danny, JB, what's happening, bro? So Scarf says, not implying that you can't, just I'm not able to, but genuinely curious, like, can retail traders, small fishes like us, genuinely learn to be profitable in, let's say, a year of learnings? So yeah, a lot of people say, oh yeah, I learned it in a year, I learned it in 6 months, but to me, I think that some people might be able to. It just depends how much of a sponge their brain is like, yeah. But for me, it took me a good 2.5 years, man. 2 years. Bearing in mind, I had like, my psychology was really fucked because I lost £120,000 within the first year of me trading. And that's when I didn't even know how to trade. So what happens when you don't know how to trade? You're trading on hope. So that means you're not trading the markets, you're gambling. So I was hoping for lucky wins and putting 10k at a time and absolutely blowing my fucking accounts. So yeah, that And then it just came to a point where either I can give up or I can make it work. And luckily enough for me, not even luckily, because I knew I was going to make this work. There was no other choice. I made it fucking work. So to say, can retailers make money, small fishes? Of course you can, bro. Of course you can. You can make ridiculous amount of money. You could be, you won't be a small fish once you learn how to scale up. So when you say small fish, we might be small fishes to the big players, to the institutions, to the hedge funds, to the banks, to the smart money people. We'll always be small fishes. Even if we're making $10,000 a day, we're still going to be small fishes because we're individually trading. We're not trading no fucking hedge fund, you see. But can you make 10k a day? Yes. Can you make 20k a day? Yes. That's why all these guys, when they do make it, you see them rocking up in Lamborghinis and shit, because they've got so much fucking money that they've made from the markets and they don't know how to spend it. So they have to spend it on big cars and just blowing it. But the thing is, they can, because they know even if shit gets fucked up for them and they have to pay out extra money, blah, 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 whatever, it don't matter because they're going to keep making money from the markets. So this is a tool. So this is a tool so you could make money and invest in other places. Some people make the mistake of not investing, but to be fair, it's up to them. It's not really a mistake, because once you've learned this skill, you're never going to be poor. You're going to keep eating. Even if you're making $100 a day or £100 a day or £200 a day, you're always going to be making food to eat. So once you've learned it, you won't be hungry, bro. I tell you that now, I promise you. And once you scaled up, you're going to be a big player in your circle, but you'll always be a small player to the institutions, hedge funds, and all the rest of them people. JB, what's going on, bro? You made over $400 on your Lucid account, yeah? You said exactly what have been my biggest problems in trading: psychology, not knowing when to enter or exit, and stop loss. That's what I meant. And how can you actually make it work? You can make it work, bro. I'm telling you, you can make it work. Everybody can make it work. Sometimes you just need to step back and don't let your ego control you. For about 2 years, man, I just let my ego come in the way. I wouldn't want to listen to anyone. I thought I knew, and I knew it better. Obviously I didn't. That's why I was losing so much fucking money. Sometimes you have to be open for knowledge and learn from other people. Sometimes you have to. I had to learn from other people. I got some YouTube courses and stuff, but some of them were fucking shit. But even the ones that were shit, they still had a small bit of knowledge in them that I still carry with me today. So even though they were shit courses, there's still something in them that I carried with me. So you always have to be open for learning. And you always remember, don't just go and buy a course just because you've seen someone advertising a course. You need to go buy a course when you know that you can relate to the person. That person's been in the same shoes as you, and they're trading similar to you, and you like their style of trading, and you can understand their style of trading. You can't just go and pick up a course on order flow when all you know is market structure and that's it. You don't know nothing about order flow. It's like you'll be confused as shit. So you need to go onto YouTube. You need to do all the free research and learn exactly what you like to trade. And then you start finding mentors when you know about the markets and you know how the markets work, and you just can't level up. So Scarf, I think you're in a good place. I think you're at that right place where you need to stop putting money in the markets. If you can't control your emotions, don't put no more money back into the markets. This is when you need a mentor. This is when you need to come and contact me, bro. I'll level you up. Telling you, give me 2 weeks. We're fucking making money, bro. You're making money from the markets, like for real. That's not financial advice. That's just me being confident in that I can deliver, bro. Is the price going to keep pushing back up from here? Do you reckon that's what might happen right now? Or is it going to keep dumping because we have been going down? Push down, retrace, push down, trace. Jade, were you trading today, London session? There's a few moves that came, nice ones. Like this. This was an absolute banger of a trade from this area here. Someone I know earlier on this morning, he was in this trade. The trade played out all the way to the bottom. And then he held it until the trade pushed all the way back up again. And I told him, I was like, mate, I can't give you financial advice, but if I was you, I would have took it out. So he had to break even. Price actually, let's have a look where it went. So that's where he entered and price went all the way back there. After it pushed all the way down like that, he got all he got the whole move, mate. Then this was the next one. This was a 1 to 4 on a London session. That was nice. This one was a nice one. So how much was this one? This one was a 1 to 7. So if you risked $100, you would have made $700. You would have made risked $200. You would have made $1,400. Double up, double up. And then this was the New York session trade. 1 to 4. Right there, easy. So Scarf, yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord's up. You're going to have a video today as well. I'm going to upload a video, order blocks. It's going to be about order blocks, and the technical boot camp is going to be starting today. So every Wednesday, you're going to get a video, a tutorial for free. That's going to help you level up in market structure and how the markets move, and different types and styles of concepts. So like you'll have we'll do one on market structure, we'll do one on order blocks, we do one on FVGs, we do one on Fibonacci retracements tool, the discount premium prices. Free video every single Wednesday. We'll do it for about 12 weeks. And if you ain't joined the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. It's got very little people in there at the moment, so no one's really engaging. Everyone's really shy, but they are contacting me privately and stuff, telling me that they are on the Discord. So I told them it's fine. Just upload your wins and losses and your break evens, and we can talk about it. I've uploaded a few losses, but a lot of wins. But the thing is, I think 90% of my trades are wins now. I'm always like catching the nice moves. We normally have Leroy in the house. Leroy's one of the big players, and he even said to me, he said he thinks my analysis is probably one of the best that he's seen online for technical analysis, for actually pointing out the trades. And I'm pointing out the trades live as well. It's not even like, yeah, what's happening here, man? This little area here all needs to get disrespected. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking price might move up from here slightly, but we still don't know because it can keep pushing down. It has had a change of character on the 1 minute time frame, but it needs to disrespect this area here. It needs to. I've been flying on gold today. Gold has been flying, man. I've been flying on gold today. Went from a demo account to a live last week and turned 50 into 430. Well done. Well done. Busy getting Lizzie. Busy getting Lizzie. What are you doing getting Lizzie busy? He's turned $50. Is it $50 or 50 pounds? $50 or 50 pounds into 430. That's absolutely brilliant, man. Let's have a look. Did that actually play out? No. What the hell am I doing? It's below there. Did this actually play out? Ideally, you'd want it to keep pushing, but if you want to be careful, you just put your stop into break even if you're going to shit your pants, like, and if you're scared to lose money, just put your make sure you're using your break even, because price will just come back and stop you out, or it'll go into minus and then you'll shit your pants as well. And I know a lot of you don't don't like that, don't like the emotions in the game. Hello, sir. Could you please send me 0.05 POL? I need it to cover my fees. Fuck off, you band. Butisakis. Bro, man. Did he ban? You blocked. It's like 3 cents. Why would someone want to like take 3 cents? See, look, this is what I'm saying. This is the area it needs to disrespect. And it's not. And you have had that change of character to the downside. So you don't know if it's just going to respect this area and just keep pushing. Remember, guys, don't take an entry just because I'm looking at the charts and trying to analyze them. You need to follow your own game plans, guys. And TikTok's not pushing the live out. It's actually telling me that I'm actually it's trying to say I've actually just got the camera on the charts and I'm not moving or talking or nothing. So they're not pushing the live out. So literally now I would have had over 2,000 people at least eyes on us, and it's only saying that we've only had 275 people eyes on us. So yeah, it's not pushing the live at all. What edge do you have that math PhDs that study maths for 7 years and work at Citadel don't have? G Will, I don't get what you're trying to say. What edge do you have that maths PhDs that study maths for 7 years and work at Citadel? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're trying to say. But the thing is, I don't give a shit what PhDs you have. Because PhDs ain't going to make you have an edge in the market. No way. No way. You can have all the PhDs in the world, but if you can't control your emotions and your psychology, you're not going to make it in trading. So you might be absolutely brilliant at your job at Citadel, but you won't be good at your job sitting at home on the charts. That's the blatant truth, bro. I can't say any more blatant truth than that. We're talking a whole load of hogwash. Will, why? They design algorithms with statistics. They don't physically trade emotions. Don't matter. All right then, Will. What do you do? What do you do? You tell us what you do and what you're good at. I got a degree and work for one of the largest blue chip banks in the UK, Quants. There you go. There you go, Will. You can chat to Jay. He'll probably understand what you're talking about as well. Ah, the markets are moving shit. Breeze, I drive a truck. Nice one, Breeze. He's still got XP and the knowledge over me. I drive a truck. Breeze. Well done. That is nice. What truck do you drive? This is why trading is very boring, guys, because you have to wait. You have to wait for your setup to play out. Now, if this continues going down, there's going to be liquidity in this area here. Alright, let's see where this closes, and let's see if it comes back here for a retracement. Anywhere here for a retracement, to be fair. Let's see if it comes out. If price goes without us, that's fine. But if it comes back here, possibly might be a nice sell. Volvo tractor trailer, nice. I don't like the way that candle's moving now. Had it just moved like that, similar to that, and then small one there, and then pushed up slowly, this looks like it's just going to do a liquidity grab. This is what I mean, man. Sometimes moves just go without you. But this is what I was talking about, this area down here. I was like, it has to respect this area here. If it doesn't, then there you go. There's the move. You could have caught that small piece of the cake. And you would have... Let me just show you something. This is like how the risk and reward should have worked on this. Because it's on the 1 minute time frame. It was very tight, yeah? You should have... You could have just risked less. You could have done 4 micros, yeah? Because I do know on the New York session, the volume's very... the momentum's quite high, and the volume and the price is pretty high as well. So yeah, you could have risked. So let's say less money, because I normally risk about $300, yeah? But just say you risked, because I would put it just above here. And then I'd be like, if price went above there and tapped me out, that's fine. I wouldn't want to be trading, yeah? But price actually respected this area here, so that was an actual trade. So look at that already, $800, $900 right there. But you'd probably take it out about here. So that would have been 124, that would have been. That's mad. 124 trade, $800 in literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. Should have caught that, guys. You should have caught that. You should have caught that. That's almost a one. That would definitely 1 to 3 trade. That was, if not a 1 to 4, you definitely have a 1 to 3. Yeah, so maybe risk $300 on that one, you would have made $900 easy. Risk $200 here, you would have made $800. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, motherfuckers. Jay, you should have took that, bro. Jay, you did. You took this trade here. Good lad. Nice. Come on, guys. We need, I don't know, TikTok's not pushing the live out. It's actually stuck. We need everyone to like share the live. We need it pushed out more. Price is creeping up slowly. It would be kind of dangerous to take this trade now, but it can still play out. If you don't mind taking a loss, that trade can still play out if it comes up to here slowly. If you don't mind risking it, then it might play out still. Beginner FX. No, we don't do signals, bro. You know, I've been getting approached by a few brokers and they're asking me for signals. They're saying, can you be the actual signal provider? And I was like, no, I don't do signals. Jay, stairs up, elevator down. I need this to hit with volume. I would like this area. I would love for this area to play out, but I don't know, because we have been getting a push up from there like that. Price came right back down into this area and it's pushed up again. So let's have a look what the higher time frame's doing. Yeah, that don't look clean enough, does it? That don't look clean enough that it'll respect that area. So guys, always remember, do higher time frame analysis, because it has come into this massive 15-minute fair value gap. That was, sorry, just move that out of the way. That's here. But I had a move like this Was it earlier on today? And it actually played out. It played out in favor. Kept pushing down. But this can be it now. For price pushing down. It possibly can be it. Depends what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so I was saying, I was getting contacted from some brokers, and they said how you have people on Telegram selling signals. They said they want to follow my signals, and they said I can be the person on top rather than the person on the bottom sending the signals out. They said, can you be the person that we take signals from? And I was like, I just trade live every day anyway, and I don't really like selling signals, but it is what it is. This is the area I would be interested. But the way the market's moved a couple of times, if this doesn't get respected, then I wouldn't take the entry. Jay, how many accounts have you got now? How many accounts are you trading right now? Is it just Traderfy and Lucid that you got? FXify, you got 3 accounts. Wow. Are you trading them all together at the same time, or you just rotating on one account and then the other? Down, retraced, push down, retraced, dumped, retraced, dumped, retraced, dumped. Then it's changed character to the upside after this fat push up down here. This is why this is pretty much of a dangerous area. It'd be so nice if this trade played out, but if it doesn't, you can understand why. Because price may start pushing. May. Ali Gul. No, we don't do signals, bro. FXify, 3 more trading days before payout eligible. Jay, this is how you're gonna get it, man. Slowly, you're gonna be like, you get one payout. Have you actually taken a payout yet from any prop firm? Lucid trying to pass it fast. Yeah, because you can pass in one day, isn't it? FX Trader, why are you copying me and then selling signals? You're bad. Blocked. Nah, I'm on the border with first 2, hence open Lucid yesterday. Okay. Yeah, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get that first payout, and then that first payout is gonna make you realize, oh wow, this shit's real, man. Especially when that money hits your bank. Until the money don't hit your bank account, it's never really real. You don't feel for it, because you're just gonna keep on putting money into prop firms, and you're just gonna keep paying into the prop firms. And then when you actually take a payout out, then you're like, oh shit, this shit actually works. And then slowly from there, you will start passing more, and then passing more frequently, and then it's fun. Then it's like you get on a high, and that then you think, fuck it, if I blow them, if I've blown 1 or 2, fuck it, it don't matter. Then you get into that kind of thing. But then also what happens at that point is, because you're on these futures prop firms and you can pass them fast, then you're like, okay, I want to pass them really fast. And then you blow more accounts. So you're spending a lot more, you're blowing a lot more. But when you get the payout out, that payout will actually pay for the ones that you've blew. and it will pay for the ones that you're going to buy in the future, and it'll give you some money for today, like that. That's when you're at the nice amount. And then when you scale up, when your psychology is right and your emotions are absolutely perfect, when you scale up, yeah, it's different. It's a different game changer, because now you was on that one account that was giving you the payout, and that was covering some losses, covering some that you're going to buy, and then covering some of your bills and expenses. Yeah. And then you're going to have that second account, which is now you've already paid. The first account's already paid for everything. Second account's free. Then you're gonna have it 3 or 4 accounts, and then you got extra money, and you're like, woohoo, what the fuck am I gonna do with all this money? Like, book a holiday or do something, man. I smell shit. Do something. Nah. Yeah, literally brick by brick. Yeah, trust me, that's what happens, man. Brick by brick. Basically investing into these accounts last few months, but soon it'll all return, and some. Yes, it will, man. It will. When it all finally clicks, it will. So guys, if you did take this entry, yeah, because price is not nice right now, obviously it can come back and retest it. We all know price usually retests an area before it actually shows the real move. But sometimes your emotions are playing up as well. So sometimes if you see price not moving that great, what you need, so this was the 50%. Now it would have just tapped me in. It would have just literally tapped me in like there. So obviously I would be looking for there or something like that, or a 1 2 3. Mine is a 1 2 3. My sweet spot's a 1 2 3, guys. That's what I love. Yeah. But right now you could have taken partials out. You're almost at a 1 2 2. Yeah, 1 2 2. You're almost at. So, but if you want to keep that there at 1 2 3, and you're scared that price might reverse against you, you can always bring your stop loss into break even. So that way, if price does go up and taps you out, that way you won't lose no money, you see? And you would have made some money. You would have made some money. And this, for anybody right now, for anybody there with the right mind, sometimes they don't need to just hold the fucking trade. You don't all be, we're day traders, remember that. Day traders, our job is to fucking take money out of the markets, yeah? Our job is not to fucking hold it for as long as we fucking can. We're not swing traders, we're day traders. And for day traders, making £400, £500, £600, $600 is a lot of fucking money. And then when you're scaling that up onto 5 accounts and it's $500, say that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $2,500. Motherfucker, what are you gonna do with that, bitch? So this is what I'm saying to you, yeah? This is what I'm saying to you. So that trade would have been like this. And I did call it out way before even. I called it out before this move even happened here. I said it while this second candle was playing out. I was like, okay, that's where the liquidity is. And I said you want it just above there, so that you could risk about $300. There's your 1 2 3 there. Look, that's the sweet spot. That's not even the 1 2 3. The 1 2 3 was there. So you can even extend that a little bit if you wanted it thing, and about there. And you still, okay, that's an exact 1 2 3. That would have been the sweet spot. It would have hit my take profit, and then price could have done whatever the fuck it wants. So I don't care what it does afterwards, as long as you take your money out. But if you haven't already, make sure you got your break even in, because you don't want to lose. Basically investing into these accounts last few months, but soon it'll return, and some. Yes, it will, bro. Hello guys, Luke 6655. How you doing, Luke? Guys, anyone need help? So come on, Telegram. Fuck off, Luke. Well, Luke's a fool, man. He'll make you lose your money. First, what they do, yeah, these signal sellers, what they do, first they'll take you on, then they'll charge you a monthly fee for their telegrams, yeah. Then they'll sell you signals, but you have to use the signals on their broker. So whether you win or lose, they get paid commissions per lot size anyway. So they'll be making $15 to $20 per lot that you're losing. Thank you very much, Thomas Wright. Thank you very much for following. We need to grow the followers, man. The following is just not fucking growing right now. It's pissing me off. Like, I'm probably the best guy on YouTube and TikTok right now, giving pure fucking advice, giving real fucking trades, yeah. And my following's not growing, my channel's not growing, my YouTube's not growing. Everything's just stuck right now. I don't know why it's fucking stuck right now. Jay, why are you laughing? My TikTok's stuck, bro. And I'm upset with my TikTok being stuck, yeah. Thank you very much, CEO Kamin. Thank you very much for following. It's almost like I'm begging for followers right now. Thank you very much, Vidis. Thank you very much for following. Bro, keep pushing, man. We need some more followers. Yeah, it's like I'm begging for followers right now. Yeah, so what they do, they charge you a monthly fee on their Telegram to join them. So not only that they're charging you monthly and getting paid monthly for you, then they're charging you, they're getting paid commission on every single trade that you're taking with them on their lot sizes. So yeah, win or lose or break even, whatever you're doing, they're gonna get paid a commission. Paul Woodcock, you winning, bro. I'm always winning. Even when I'm losing, I'm winning. Even when I'm breaking even, I'm winning, bro. Always. Do you know why? Yeah, because we just calculate the win rate like that. Because if we do take a couple of losers, like I'll take a loser, maybe I'll have one today, maybe I had one yesterday, and I'm not going to lose every single fucking trade. I know that for a fact. Like, there's going to be days where I'll win one, I might lose one, then I'll win two, then I might lose one, then I'll win another two, then I might lose one, then I might win three, but then I'll lose one. So I'll always get one loser, but after that I'll be getting one or two winners as well. So like, it keep making up for it. And then when I lose, I only lose the small amount that I risked. Yeah, so like, just say here I risked $300, I'd lose. If that went against me, I would have lost. This is why I said to everyone, look, if you're scared it's going to come and break even, which it was going to come and do, because obviously that's what price has done here. It's pushing. Yeah, I told you, put it in break even, because this is where you're going to get fucked up. So now either you're going to lose your money or you're going to get break even. But if you had put your if you had took profits there, you would have been winning right now. So anyway, just I'm saying, if I'm here, yeah, just say $250, but my trade won $662. That's like a 1 to 3, yeah. So just say if I lose, I'm only going to lose $250, but when I win, I'm tripling it every time. So every time, because I'm tripling it every single time, every time I lose, it doesn't really actually bother me. Here we are, guys. It might all be reversing now. It might all be reversing, guys. Now you need to start looking for your buys, maybe. Jack, can you mentor me, G? One-on-one, want to get funded, make 10K a month. Yes, bro, I can. Join the Discord. The Discord's for free, bro. I'm going to be putting videos on there today. The link is in the chat. And also, the link is in the bio on TikTok. And if you're on YouTube, the link is in description. So yeah, I can mentor you. But I need to know what part of the journey you're at in trading, because if you're just brand new and you don't know capiche nothing, then it's difficult. Then I would give you the free websites online. Just go to the free things and learn the free stuff, because you can't mentor someone that actually doesn't know literally nothing. So if you've got some sort of experience, then I can mentor you and help you. Thomas Wright, just started this and not really got much knowledge, just trying to look for information on it, bro. No problem, just join the Discord. I'm gonna have a video uploaded today, a free one. Every Wednesdays I'll have a technical boot camp on technical analysis every single Wednesday, and today's video is wicked, bro. It's gonna be about order blocks. It's gonna be how to identify an order block, and then it's gonna be how to fucking take a trade from an order block. And remember, they don't always work, and it's not financial advice, but when they do work, they work beautifully. And if you trade it with good risk management, bro, you're laughing. So make sure, guys, you join my Discord, because that video is coming on for free today. I'm gonna put it on about 7 p.m, guys. Abbas, do you only trade during New York session? No, Abbas, I trade London session every single day, 8:30 a.m. GMT. Depending on how nice the market's moving, then I'll then I'll stay on longer. If it's moving shit, like today it was London session, then I came off early about 10 o'clock. If I stayed on, I would have caught another move, but I came off early. So yeah, every single day, 8:30 a.m. GMT London session, we are live every single day. Do you make like 10k a month? Bro, I can make more than that. 10k a month like seems like nothing now. Probably do 10k within a week. But don't get me wrong, it takes fucking hard work. Because it's not like, you know, you ask the question like, do you make 10k a month? And I'm answering you like, you can make 10k a month. 10k a month to make in the markets is nothing. That's the absolute truth. But will everyone always make 10k a month? If that's like your level and your limit, what you're trying to reach, you're not gonna always be making 10k a month. Like, you have losing months, you have losing days. It's how you play it out with your win rate. So you might one month you might be making less, the other month you might be making more. Like 10k is not a limit where the wall hits in trading. It's fucking massive. You can make way more than 10k. People are making hundreds of thousands a week. So what's 10k? 10k is literally nothing. Did you get that, Jack? Does that make sense, bro? So why are you in some rough house if you're making that much? Bro, I'm in a rough house because this is my rough house, man. This is my granddad's house. This is why. And then you get dickheads like this, yeah, that just chat shit. It's like, mate, what are you doing in trading? Why are you asking me stupid questions, bro? And why are you... You know what? These are the trolls that you get. You get a couple of dickheads. I'm not going to block you. I'm going to keep you on, actually. Because I think you should join the Discord and learn something. Because you'll be making some good money as well, bro. Muzammil, teach me, bro. It's all on YouTube, bro. Everything's all for free. That's really cheeky. What has the house got to do with it? Tell me about it, Carmel. Jack's just being cheeky. Do you know trading 25Ks is actually really good? Do you know prop firms, they're fucking your brain up, bro? Do you know prop firms, you can be on 25, 50K, 100K, 150K. It's only good trading these big sizes if you want to like have more leverage and you want to have more drawdown. Yeah, 125K account, you can be making $700 and $800, $900 a day. Scaling that on another 5, 10, 15, whatever accounts. Do you really need to be on a 150 thing account when I can just pass a 25K account challenge in one day? Or on Take Profit Trader, you have to do it in 5 days, but does it really matter? Yeah, JB, I guess the better question is the mortgage is paid, right? Yeah, totally. And I did that in 2019 in one day. That's the truth. I made money in one day, enough money to pay the whole mortgage off, and that's a lot of people is not going to believe that. So I don't really mind if people believe it or not. I don't give a shit, but I know when I trade good. How many accounts do you copy trade, Jack? I usually do 2 or 3 because once I get to a high amount, my psychology kicks in and my emotions kick in. So what I do is like, just say I've got between 5 and 10 accounts. If I take a loss of $300, that gets calculated across all 5 to 10 accounts. And then I'll be like, oh my God, that's a big number. And it's a big red number. And I'm like, shit, it fucks with your psychology and your emotions. So I do like, right now I'm doing 3 all together at the same time. But Friday, I wasn't going to say or tell anyone, but I think on Friday, I'm going to be scaling up to 5 accounts. Jack, man. I'm actually gonna block you in a second, you know. Jack is a proper troll, you little cunt. Bro, you got a 1 2 3 there, yeah? You got a 1 2 3 there, yeah? You got a 1 2 fucking 7 there. And then you've got a 1 2 4 there. If you can do that on a 25k account, bro, you don't know what you're doing. You ain't got no knowledge. You're not a proper trader, so I don't think you know what you're doing, bro. Thank you very much for following. Thank you so much for following. Jack. Jack is someone that actually knows me. That's trolling me, you know that. He's from the area. He's from the area. And he's probably someone that wants to learn how to trade but don't know how to trade and keeps buying signals and losing money. I think that's what Jack is. Go use your time more wisely, little bro. I know, tell me about it. This fucking Jack, innit? AKZ, what are you selling? Not selling at the moment. Not selling at the moment. I think there'll be buys now, to be fair. Tommy and Jack are one person. Tommy and Jack are definitely one person. See, Jay, this is why I don't come on TikTok too much on the evenings, because you do get fucking trolls. But like I was saying, yeah, online you get trolls. Is how you deal with the trolls, because the trolls can actually really put your fucking mood off, or you can just laugh along with them and just chat shit to them and just carry on as you are. But if you let it affect you, then it fucks you up. But the good people and the serious people, they will always stay on. But then the idiots, they're always going to be there. You always get trolls, man. All the biggest of the biggest traders get the fucking biggest trolls. Everybody gets trolls. Even fucking Diljit Dosanjh gets trolls. The unemployed lot in the UK finally woke up. I know, tell me about it. Tell me about it, man. Like, someone's doing something fucking great. Learn, innit? Learn it. Scalping Dosanjh. Tell me about it. Oh, you get these. You get 1 or 2 literally daily. You get 1 or 2, and it's pretty much the same guys, I think. Jay, it's probably Mono. It's probably Mono, bro. Oh my god. Talking about it is affecting you. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Sometimes it does affect you. Sometimes your mood goes off and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't really want to do it. But then sometimes you're like, fuck it, just carry on. Wait for a nice trade instead. Now, some people would have said that's an order block. Fucking dickheads. Look, I missed that trade because I was just listening to their shit. Jay, if my long on the NQ low defending holds, I might pass the Lucid today. Oh yeah. What's the profit target on the Lucid? ODTE gang. $3K. Should have oversized on it. Should have oversized and full port the fucking. Shall I tell you a good shall I tell you a good interview to watch? 1 second. It's pretty good. Dum 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 dum. Let me find it. See if I can find it.
My effects can be fake.
This is a good interview on YouTube. If you get a chance to watch it. It's really good. It's actually really good. Look, India's #1 trader. Most traders will never get funded unless they learn this. It's on Titans of Tomorrow, but it's this guy from India. He's really good. You got to check out his interview. I'll put the link in the chat. Jay, I know for what's saying only 2 lots. I'm out. Sharp of the heart angle work. What's your drawdown on that account? That Lucid account? $2K. Okay. And then you got to make 3K profit target. Yeah. Imagine if you risked just 1K per trade. You have to oversize on it. Just say you gave yourself 2 shots. And you risk like $1,000. See, I don't know what these guys are on about when they say 1, 2, 3s and shit like that. Bro, these dumb people, if you can't get a payout from a fucking a 25K account and you can't get, then you ain't going to be getting payouts from the 50s or the 100s or the 150s, dumbass. Look at that, bro. You should do it in one shot like this. Like, find an A+ setup, nice trade, oversize on it, risk $1,000. Because you can risk 2. What's it? Is it got a daily loss limit? So how much you can maximum lose on the day, or is it just total 2K? And then you go bang, and then that's it. 3K made. That's like, you know that interview that I just put up on there on the YouTube that I just tagged in the chat. They talk about it as well, about how you need to, how sometimes when you start getting the hang of it, don't start doing it straight away if you don't know how to trade. But if people start knowing how to trade and they know how to catch their A+ setups, then go for them type of trades and then just fucking clear it in 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I've no clue. I think so, but I'll check later. Will what you? Oh yeah, NFPs tomorrow because Friday's off, isn't it? It's the market's closed on Friday. See, look, Jay, I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, these are the ones that you need to go for. Okay, watch. Yeah, so price pushed down, retraced, pushed down again, retraced, slightly breaking structure to the upside. Price pushed down, it couldn't clean break structure to the downside, but the next push right back up, yeah, broke structure, changed the character right to the upside. So it was pushing down, bang, change character with nice momentum candles, not shitty choppy candles, nice momentum, leaving like not even, this is more like an order block rather than a fair value gap. Then you wait for price to tap into that area. Then this, when price taps into that area, you can see it's gone below 50%, and that's the nice buying point. Yeah, that's where you take your entry. So if that area there was lower, then obviously you take it lower, but then that's an optimal trade entry, like they say OTs. That's below, that's at the 61.8. But when you've got it here at 50%, that's a good entry. Then bang, you can ride it up. So this might even go to this top end here or continue pushing up. But even then, so just say you were trading small, stop loss there, are still trading big. We need to trade smaller than that when you're on. So some guys are fucking thick. They don't know. They're just pissing me off now. It's pissing me off even more. So there you go. Look, you take profit there. Look at that. It might even reach there, you know. That's still $1,200 if it does reach there. It might reach there and just continue blowing past there. You don't know. But that would be $1,200 right there in that trade. There, Jay, they're the kind of trades that you want. If that's what you're looking for. Obviously, you're going to pair it up with your fundamentals and all that. Because I know that you're well into your fundamentals and stuff. Independent, yeah, independent. I think Independence Day was last week, not last week, on the 19th. Sorry, 19th of June. I think this one, I don't know what it is. Should we have a look? This is a good website for holidays, guys. If you want to check holidays in the markets, you need to go onto this website. Yeah, it's nyse.com. So what's the date? Yeah, 3rd July is Independence Day as well. Juneteenth was an Independence Day. Bro, how many Independence Day do these guys have? Friday, July the 3rd. Yeah. So tomorrow's going to be the NFP. Nice. And then the next holiday is Monday, 7th of September. So we ain't got to worry about that for ages yet. So yeah. Damn Independence Days. Do you guys put on profit targets? Like, do you have targets? Do you hit targets like your first area of target, your second area of target, your third area of target? That was Juneteenth. This is 4th July, Independence Day. Yeah. But ain't Juneteenth the Independence Day? It says Independence Day on that one as well. Oh. Juneteenth, National Independence Day. And then Friday, July 3rd, Independence Day. Like, what do they mean, Independence Day? I'm going to check that out, actually, because I don't have no clue about it. Oh, okay. Badam. That was regular New York Stock Exchange website. Okay. Need to learn to let my winners run up. Stop numbers playing with emotions. Technical analysis on point, bro. Yeah, trust me, man. Don't know, like, it happens, man. It happens when your emotions play up. It can happen all the time. Takes a bit of time and then you get into it. Only know because of Call of Duty zombies. Wiki on NQ now, 5 minute. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's because it's trying to respect that 5 minute fair value gap onto the left. This one here. There's a fair value gap onto the left. And you see price has rejected from that area a few times. So there's a lot of liquidity up there. It would be nice for that price to just go boop and tap that. Because then that would have been like what, $1,300 straight. So that's on the 5 minute time frame. This is where it gets scary, you know, when to like hold it. People think, oh no, I should just not hold it. I should just close my trade. And then sometimes the trades end up flying. Better than that is best to just trail your stop loss. Trail your stop loss above every single area, like every single pullbacks. Trail it there, and just keep trailing it. And then if this pushes up, retraces back, then you trail it above there. Just keep following it all the way until it comes back and taps you out. But right there, literally that's $1,000 right there. And that's a 25k account, bro. People don't understand that prop firms is not real money. It's just fake money. It's like a casino. So we make money from other people losing their money. That's how prop firms work. The real game is the real game is when you're on your brokerage on your personal account. That's when the real game is. Nice. TikTok started pushing now. Now it's saying 700 people, and then that stuck around is just 18, so it's still not pushing as much. But out of all the people that it could push in the world, how many fucking people are in the world? It pushes it out to some fuckers on East Park Road, around the corner from me. What the hell? What is going on with the TikTok algorithm? I don't want people from Leicester, bro. Don't put no one on from Leicester in my fucking area. Pushing it out. You should be fucking pushing it out fucking around the world. And pushing it out to fucking someone who lives around the corner from me. What the fuck? La 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 la. There you go, just like that, it tapped it in. It don't matter what it does now. Your price got fucking tapped in. Even though it's right on the fucking edge, it tapped it in. There you go. Let's zoom in and let's see how much of a wick it was tapped in by. Bearing in mind, I was saying only till this yellow area here. But it still tapped it in right till there, which is fucking great. That's good. That's really good. That's why, guys, you gotta have patience. You like that, Jay? That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, bro, beautiful. A nice explanation of the technical science behind it, because only grasping it. Bro, you're gonna get it, man. Then you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna fucking fly with it, man. Once it comes, it comes. It won't go. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be out. I wasn't even gonna come on New York session. I just came on for the hell of it. I was just coming on for the hell of it to see if the numbers get pushed on the... To see if the numbers get pushed on TikTok, but the TikTok numbers are not pushing. And let me check the YouTube. I don't know. See, look, the YouTube's had more numbers and people watching than TikTok. But the big page on YouTube is not. So this was just testing. So like the big page on YouTube is only had 3 people come and go. That's just weird. The TikTok Shorts page has had 82 people. And TikTok's only had 778 people, but there's only 16 people that are sitting, waiting. So I was only coming on to check the algorithm. But yeah, look, that looks like a sweet spot. That was a sweet spot for that trade. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot off, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you for today. I've got a few videos and stuff to put on my Discord today. Jay, join on that Discord, innit? I'm always adding stuff on there. That'd be nice to have you on there. You can make a few friends with a few other people that are traders. There's a few fundamental guys in there. I think you'd probably have a good chat with them. Sometimes I don't understand what the fundamental guys are talking about, because it's that I find that's too technical for me. Yeah, guys. Yeah, TikTok's not pushing it, so fuck it. I'm gonna shoot off. I'll catch you guys later. Happy trading if you guys are gonna carry on trading. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. GMT.